Okay guys, here are a couple of examples from the worksheet, okay? Now we are going to work all of this on a separate sheet of paper. So remember that the first thing we needed to make sure of was that we knew the name of our shape. And our shape is a rectangular prism. So that is the first thing that I want you to do. Write the name of the shape. Rectangular prism. Now, under each name, I want you to write down the formula that goes with each name. This helps us with remembering to find the area of the base first, okay? So the area of a rectangle is A equals base times height. And the formula for prism is volume equals area of the base times height. Okay, so we need this formula to plug into capital B, okay? Capital B is not a number. It means that you have to do another formula first, this one. Okay. So for a rectangle, you can just use the white space here as the base. So you can just use whatever the white space is on the worksheet as the base. So let's go ahead and find this one. It would be 22 times 34. And when we do that on your calculator, it's going to give us 748. And that's the area of my base. That's the area of just this little shape over here. But you're looking for volume, which is how much fits inside of this box. So this will be plugged into capital B for area of the base. So now we go into this formula, and instead of B, capital B, we put 748 times height, and now we want the height of the prism. And we do that on our calculator, and we get 29,172, and that is meters cubed. So this is the work that I want to see when you guys turn in your worksheets. I want to see the name of the shape. I want to see the area of the base, and I want to see the work for the formula for volume. Okay, so this is the work that's expected for you guys to show. So I'll go ahead and do number 2 here. So again, the first thing that we need to do is write down the name, and it's okay if you abbreviate. Rectangular prism. Now write down the formulas. The formula for area of a rectangle is base times height. The formula for volume of a prism is area of the base times height. Remember, so that there's no confusion, we can all use the white part as our base. So let's find the area of the rectangle, which is 40 times 29. And it gives us 1,160. And whatever you get here, that's what you substitute for capital B, because that's area of the base. So volume equals 1,160 times, and the height, that's right here. This prism's just laying down. I know it says height, but the height is just the distance between the two bases. So this prism's just laying down. So you use the other number, 53. So remember that for height of the prism, you're using the other number that you did not use on the first formula. And when we do the math, we get 61,480 centimeters cubed. Okay? So there we have it for volume of a rectangular prism. Now on the other side, you have triangular prisms. Now for a triangular prism, your base will always be the triangle. So let's first write the name of our shape, triangular prism. And the strategy is still the same. You're going to write down the formulas that go with each name. The formula for area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. And the formula for a prism continues to be area of the base times height. No matter what, on a triangular prism, your base is always the triangle. So let's go ahead and find the area of that triangle, which will be 1/2 times 34 times 21. And we will get 357. Now remember that that is the formula, that's the number that you're going to use for area of the base, right here. So 357 times, and height is the other number, how far apart the two bases are. And your answer will be 9,639, and that is inches cubed. So again, your strategy is to do the 2 columns, write the name of the shape, get the formulas for each name, and work the 2 columns. I'm going to do one more with you guys. Let's do one that has the triangle facing the other way so that you guys see how it goes. Let's do 4. Again, it is a triangular prism, so you're going to write the name of the shape. You can abbreviate if needed. That's the first thing. Next, you're going to write the formulas that go with that. Area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. Volume of a prism is area of the base times height. Remember that no matter what, on a triangular prism, the base is always the triangle. So it'll be 1/2 times 34 times 17. And we will get 289. Since you found the area of the triangle, that's the area of the base, so you're going to plug that into here. So we have 289 times the height. Remember that the height is how far apart the two bases are, so it's the other number. And our final answer for volume is 8,670 feet cubed. That will be your final answer. So again, this is the work that I'm expecting you guys to show on the assignment today. Thank you.